Okay.
Have you ever been to Disneyland? They call it the Have you ever been to Disneyland? They call it the most magical place on earth. When you walk through the gates, you are no longer a customer. You are a guest. You are not buying a ticket. You are buying an immersive experience. You are not going to an amusement park. You are going to a place where dreams come true. The happiest place on earth is about reframing your present and your future. Disneyland is teaching us something very powerful: reframing. Reframing is taking something ordinary and making it extraordinary. Creative marketing, yes, but does it actually change how we show up and where we go? My name is Casey Hill, and this year I am working on reframing and creating magic. I heard this quote: "The magic that you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding." The work I have been avoiding is going to the gym. It is not Disneyland, but it does have characters. If I cannot create magic at the gym, maybe I can reframe it to create it. I started small at the gates with a quick hello to the front desk. Then a good to see ya. Every time I went in, I noticed that they looked up and shared about their day. Customer to connection. The gym creates an immersive experience. Music, pulsing, TVs broadcasting the games. In a single visit, I can become a runner, a cyclist, a Zumba dancer, a sauna goer, or a weightlifter. Fitness isn't about escape. It's about being present. It's about showing up fully, inhabiting your whole body, and forging strength with every breath. My gym is where I'm building a dreamfication. I want to have energy with my growing family. Reframe. Working out isn't something I have to do. I get to do it to build my life full with energy and fulfillment. I am 6'1" and 190 pounds. My mission isn't to lose weight. It's to gain. Gain strength, gain muscle, gain clarity, gain energy, so I can play with my kids and maybe go on a date night with my husband past 7 p.m. One day, something unexpected happened. I was walking to my car and I heard somebody calling out my name. I turn around and one of the front desk employees, Keontae, comes running across the parking lot out of breath. He gives me a fist bump. He says, "You have been here 14 days in a row. Great job. We'll see you tomorrow." And in that moment, I felt it. Magic. Not the kind with castles and fireworks, but the kind built through consistency, connection, and simply showing up. At the gym, there is no scripts, no costumes, just real people rewriting their stories. Disneyland has castles and characters, but the magic isn't there. It is how we choose to see the world. The people who designed Disneyland are called Imagineers because they imagine something new and then they build it into reality. And that is what reframing allows us to do. to take the life we already have and see it differently. So I want to ask you, what in your life can you reframe? I have to go back to work and leave behind the best season of my life. Reframe. This season shaped me, but there's still so much joy ahead of me that I haven't even experienced it yet. I cannot keep up with everything. I am so busy. Reframe. My life is full of things that matter to me. I get to choose what matters most. I look in the mirror and I see wrinkles and gray spots. Changes I notice every day with aging. Reframe. Maybe instead of stepping out of the frame, I need to step into it. Because I am not just in the picture, I am part of the frame. And my daughter, she reminds me of that in a way I never expected. She tells me she wants to be as beautiful as me when she grows up. And I realize something. Beauty isn't just what we see in the mirror. It's what we choose to frame as valuable. Our perception creates value. So what could we reframe in our lives to create magic? If you changed the way you see it. I kept waiting for magic, but magic begins the moment you choose to reframe it.